For the first time in a long time, the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office has a new leader.
That's right. Billy Sharp was announced as sheriff yesterday, and today we're hearing from him for the very first time. WVUA's Jennifer Edwards joins us now live with more in tonight's top story. Jennifer.
Thanks, Lynn and Phillip. Sheriff Billy Sharp says he is ready to lead and help keep Tuscaloosa County safe.
Governor Bentley appointed me as sheriff. His main concerns were he wanted safety for the people of Tuscaloosa County. He wanted the department to know that everything would be running as it is and didn't want any disruption in the Sheriff's Department.
And Sheriff Sharp says this is exactly what he plans to do.
That's my main objective, to keep it going like it is and to keep the deputies safe too.
Which the deputies seem to be okay with.
I have talked just about everybody in every department here, and I told them they wouldn't have to do push-ups, so they've been pretty good about it.
Sheriff Sharp is going to do an outstanding job. The Sheriff's Office is going to completely support him, and we have all the confidence in the world. We just want the citizens of Tuscaloosa County to know that we are here.
Sharp has served in law enforcement for more than 30 years. Sharp says he's proud to be serving Tuscaloosa County, but he won't be sticking around for long.
I will not be a candidate for this office. I will not run for this office. So, you know, I will be here, and the main thing is the safety of the people in Tuscaloosa County.
The position will be up for re-election in November of 2014. Governor Bentley says Sharp will serve as the sheriff while they continue to conduct interviews for the position. Phillip?
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Now, on your home team crime watch, an update on the 4 former Alabama football players facing criminal charges. The next step is for the cases to go to a Tuscaloosa County grand jury. Eddie Williams, Dennis Petway, and Brent Calloway waived their rights to a preliminary hearing today. Tyler Hayes' case was automatically sent to a grand jury on Monday. Williams, Petway, and Hayes are charged with robbery after 2 students were attacked last month. Williams and Calloway are charged with using a stolen debit card. Petway, Williams, and Calloway are seeking youthful offender status. They were all dismissed from the university after a judicial review. Tens of thousands of people are still without electric power after severe storms hit the southeast on yesterday.
Straight line winds snapped trees and knocked over power lines. Just one example happened at the University of Alabama. A huge tree right in front of Moore Hall was destroyed and left a big mess. As of 5 o'clock, Alabama Power says 71,000 people across the state were without power. 13,000 of those are in West Alabama.
In Georgia, the storms turned deadly. One person was killed in Polk County when a tree fell on his truck. This is video from Atlanta where a possible tornado touched down. High winds knocked down trees and power lines.
And in Jackson, Mississippi, a hailstorm pounded homes, streets, and cars, leaving behind a big mess. The National Weather Service says there were reports of hail the size of softballs in some areas. Some cars ended up with broken windshields and dents and dings. Mississippi's EMA says there were damage reports from more than a dozen counties.
Next month marks 2 years since the April 27, 2011 tornado, and still people are coming to help Tuscaloosa rebuild from as far away as Minnesota. Around 50 students from the University of Minnesota are using their spring break to do mission work across the U.S. They are part of a group called Students Today, Leaders Forever. Today, they're in Alberta City helping to remove storm debris. And the students are heading to Louisiana for their next stop. Tuscaloosa Skyland Baptist Church served as their hosts for their stay in Tuscaloosa. And there were plenty of people getting up and moving today at Shelton State Community College.
That's right. It was all thanks to the 23rd Annual Health Fair. Dozens of organizations from all around the community set up information booths inside Shelton State's atrium and provided information on lots of issues, including getting fit, fighting diabetes, and also protection from domestic abuse. Dr. Milady Murphy with Shelton State's Wellness Center coordinated the event and told us it's a great way for people to learn about a serious issue in a unique way.
A look now at what's making news across the nation. President Obama is in his second term as president, but tonight he's marking a first for his administration. The
president leaves tonight for a trip to Israel, the West Bank, and Jordan. It's his second trip to the Middle East as president, but his first to Israel. He plans to reassure Israel of America's commitment to its security and share that message throughout the region. In Newtown, Connecticut, applications for gun permits have gone up since the school massacre there revived the national debate on gun control. In recent years, Newtown has issued about 130 gun permits in an entire year. Police say the town received 79 permit applications in the 3 months since the December 14th massacre. That's well over double the normal pace.
And the White House is reassuring people that a White House tradition will roll on this year. Despite cuts in government spending that have put a stop to White House tours, the Easter egg roll on the grounds of the presidential mansion is still planned to go forward on April 1st. An earlier email notified ticket recipients that this year's event could be canceled because of those budget battles with Congress.